It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To throw, Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tua looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, shot. Solo left Zion. Shot.
Here's Tagovailoa. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's a 24.
Etienne again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, run! Silver!
From the 43. ETN on the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming.
On the red. Here we go.
Look at this. The tight end getting a carry here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Beckham, the motion man here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Tua. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
red, on red. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Route.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lawrence looking to throw. He'll get this to ETN.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, go. Sink right. Red.
Lawrence to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Red, 23.
Now give this... Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey.
Lawrence throwing here. He finds the open man there, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's taken in by ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get right here. Turbo 3, kick.
They're going play action. And that one's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Tagovailoa back to throw. Able to get it to Mostert. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. They dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But Garrett was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
On red.
Throwing now off play action. Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more. than a modest gain.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. The 40. And the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Back to the air, following the pick 6. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right. Ready, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Another try following the sack. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go ahead. Set.
Here's Tua. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with a chance to add to their lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, get set. Out.
Going right back to Mostert. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Get set. Out.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They'll hand it to him again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. 13, Lou.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Here we go.
They go play action here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Tua setting up to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Turbo word.
Now Tunga Vailoa to throw. On target to Waddle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's about 43 yards for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive will start out with a first and 10.
Lisa 24.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fires one deep down the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Here's a give up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Tua looking to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. It's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now, Tagovailoa completes this one to Hill. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's trying to push the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw, Tua. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they push their lead to 23.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, ball at the 36.
On red. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. On him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 30 left!
Now it's Lawrence. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, hey, hey! Sink right! Silver!
Lawrence looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Right, let's go. 11. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he's denied the goal line. They pushed him out of the 2, and that keeps 2 off the scoreboard. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
A give left side to Mostert. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 4. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Toss play, short side. And this run gets across the 20 to about the 21. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Lisa 24.
2nd and 8. Into traffic, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, run!
Running it here with Etienne. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
All right, here we go. Done. Great job.
From the 36. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red.
They're going play action. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, easy, route.
Now a carry by Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted him this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right.
They'll go again with Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go ahead. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. Let's go. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Here's a toss running left. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run now on 2nd down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Grant, 23. Here we go.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, hey.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I got him.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Read him. Read him.
They go right back to ETN. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Working quickly here.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry-up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Avoids him, and he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lower the deficit they face. We saw this earlier. Jaguars lining up to go for 2.
Hey, Lion.
Throwing off the play fake here. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tua looking to throw. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to get the Dolphins a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
32 Stinger.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
From the 48. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Simple dive up the middle. Still has room inside the 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. running for the marker on second. Along the sideline past midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, run!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a small chunk off that lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those steps you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taken in by Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.